Hey guys, welcome back. This is Kyle from palmdesignco.com and bringing you another video this week. This one was brought to my attention by a client who contacted me wanting to create a cartoon-like character to complement their business, which is protective horse garments to protect them from bugs and flies, etc. So they gave me free license to be completely creative, and all they said was that they wanted a cartoon-like character to be the face of the brand. So I had an idea of what this character was going to look like, so I immediately sketched it out. Again, I was using the app sketchbooks, and the beauty of this particular one was it's going to be symmetrical, so you can start off by just sketching out the first half of the logo, and that's exactly what I did. I got pen to paper and just got my idea out of my head and then started to elaborate from there. So just sketched it out, and I was pretty pleased with that. That took me at least no more than 10 minutes. So from there, refined the sketch, as you can see. What I'll do is show you how I refined the sketch. So you can see the sketch, lowered the opacity, and then I just redid it for you guys to show you what I did. So like I said, the great thing about the sketching app is you can actually put on the symmetry line, which you put down straight in the middle, and that replicates it onto the other side. So you're doing half the work in half the time. So you draw the line right down the middle, and this is where I start refining my my shape. So again, I use that circle method where you use different circle shapes and sizes, and that gives good weight to a line. Did that pretty quickly, and so transferred that image. I did the shading real quick and transferred that image into Adobe Illustrator, and this is also a good indication of doing half the work. I think the main purpose of this video is to show that you don't need to do all the work, you just do half, and I'll show you how it was done in a second. Once again, just drawing out the shapes, getting the Bezier curves to align with the shapes in the sketch. Working separate shapes, I did 3. So the base of his muzzle, his snout, and then obviously the top of the head is what I concentrated on. And at this stage, just getting the shapes right, getting the curves right, and then obviously trimming all the shapes to fit. So at this stage, you can see I copied all the shapes, used the reflect tool, and just put it across to the other side to make one full shape, and that's where you combine them with the Pathfinder tool, and then kind of went along the same method for this. With these types of logos compared to your esports logos, you can go through them real quickly, particularly if you're on a time schedule that needs to be fulfilled real quickly. This is what really helps. And once the build out is done, that's where again you can start adding the finer things like shading, small attributes like the hairs on his chin, etc. This is kind of where I did it. So just double checking all my shapes, making sure they all fit together, and that was kind of the end result. And that's where you fine tune, you add a bit of text, you add some other elements that will make the logo pop. And that's pretty much it. I even tried a bit of different scenarios with the lettering, but that was it, and this is the end product. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I try and make these videos just so that people get an overview of how I construct them, and if you have any questions, please feel free to get hold of me. I guess the other portion of this job is rewarding when you get people asking you how you actually came about it. I used to be one of those people not knowing how people came up with ideas, and if I'm able to help in any way, I'd be happy to. So please leave a comment, message me directly. My details will be on the page. So thank you for watching and hope you have a good week.